the meme that To the Stars Academy and Tom DeLonge owe $37 million. They're in debt. This was refuted by Tom DeLonge. I'm about to do the same thing. Let's do this. So you can look up Form 1SA, ASA, To the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences Incorporated, and also apparently Tom DeLonge has LLC'd himself to be named Good in Bed because that's totally not a freaking Skater Boy joke. So anyway, here's where this meme comes from. As of June 2017, they were in accumulated deficit of $26 million and $248,900. Totally not the other number. And because they're an LLC, they're required to post this stuff. There's a 2016 report. Operating activities were $18,000 here for 2016. Investing activities were $100. And financing activities were this amount. They were in debt then. Summarized periods indicating selected items in our condensed statements for cash flows. And on it goes. But they dead ass said right here, expenses under their liquidity and capital resources, flat out, $26 million in debt. Now, of course, we get the $37 million here as of 2018. And here's an archive of that won't disappear. And then, here it is again in pure text. And I'd like to point out something. You can look up SEC databases or Securities and Exchange databases, and Tom DeLonge and Good in Bed is what he called himself, and also the To the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences. You have to include that entire name. Incurred an interest expense, lots of expenses, lots of debts. And here we see 46,000 and 12,000 interim 2018, 2017 respectively. An increase in interest expense was due to higher costs associated with short-term loan advances, etc. Interesting. The company net loss operations decreased only to $5 million here for interim 2018 compared to a net loss of $25 million, for interim 2016 right here. Liquidity and capital sources, however, still say $37 million. So yeah, that's their debt, their total actual debt. Again, repeated. And here we go again with SEC filings. A lot of people have taken down their videos about this, so I'm going to include all the different numbers. So yeah, net operating loss carry tax forward of $3 million, but there's $30 million here and $10 million here. And so it goes. To the Stars Academy again, and here we go, $47,577,116.12. So technically he was right saying you were wrong saying it was $37 million. And here we go again here, and it says the same thing, 2019. Now we get to the problem of trying to look it up in 2020. But again, we get these numbers again. And here we are. Thomas M. DeLonge, CEO. Mr. Handsome LLC, Good in Bed, Escott. Thomas DeLonge, director of Thomas M. DeLonge. Well, I'm glad he's directing himself. That's not a masturbational joke. So anyway, when we try to look up any of this stuff here, current year, we don't find much for 2020. There is some postings. So is it more or less? Because I hope it's less, because they're in debt for $47,577,116 or not. This number keeps increasing. That doesn't show that they're having a net gain. It shows that To the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences form report showed in 2019 that they were $47 million in the hole. And then they're applying for paperwork so that they can try to get rid of some of this debt by selling. Anyway, they had $77,000 in cash as of November 2019. So when was this dumped here? When was this little nugget of happy joy fluffiness dumped on the internet as a PDF file that you can totally just download and read? Because Rule 253 G2 filings requires securities being offered, page 48, it requires that they post this information. They're trying to collect money to offset the debt they've incurred. And he also stuck a lot of promotional material in his filing. So yeah, to the Stars Academy, Tom DeLonge denies that they owe $37 million, because probably by that time he owed more. So yeah, it's $40 million now, or it was last year. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and good luck with that.